I am Eric with Mwade.com, and I greet you, beloveds, in the love and in the light of the one infinite creator. So for today, October the 6th, 2021, we can see BTC having a good move, trading at 54,841, Ethereum trading at 36,04. Now, I wanted to discuss the small time frame for Ethereum, but let's begin with BTC on the weekly. So traders are excited because Bitcoin is currently clearing the weekly closing high from the month of August. So for now, this is a decent breakout. I'll come back to this chart in a second. That is Bitcoin's weekly chart. If we take a look at Ethereum's weekly chart, we can see a nice gain for the week, about 5%. If we take a look at the daily, we see another nice gain on the daily chart for Ethereum. Couple of things here to note, just as a side observation. We got this movement here of the RSI in, I believe that was July, coming off the lows there. Take that RSI movement, draw what I call the uniformity line, and notice how we bounced on this line twice during the most recent Ethereum pullback. So that's how you time reversals. But that's not the point of this video. Then again, it could be, because now we see the exact opposite scenario. This is the daily, and I suspect that we are coming back to test this recent breakpoint in Ethereum, even as crypto traders are excited about the potential for higher prices. On the daily, this break is being tested. Hence the reason for this video. Right there, you can see that this is where Ethereum and the cryptos are going to make a decision as to whether they have enough energy, enough oomph, enough power to clear this range. Otherwise, day to day, if the red area where there was a recent break, and we're talking about this recent pullback area here, is now being tested here. So if we end up seeing a rejection and a reversal from current, then if this is confirmed as resistance, then day to day, the next meaningful direction for the cryptos is down based on this daily chart for Ethereum. Also, and this is the reason for this video from an educational standpoint, if you take a look at the 4-hourly, the 4-hourly just changed a couple minutes ago, and we're seeing a little bit of a pullback of the highs. The high for the day being at about 36.26 right there. Again, it depends on whatever exchange you are using, but my feeling and my expectation from current levels, and again from an educational standpoint, is from right about where we're trading just about now. And let's take a quick snapshot of the cryptos here. Is we can see that based on Coinbase numbers, BTC 54783 coming off the highs at 55,300, and Ethereum also coming off its highs at about 36.32 based on Coinbase numbers. I suspect that the reason for this is the 4-hourly is explaining why this could be where we see resistance. A simple line connecting recent tops on the RSI on the 4-hourly is now coming in play. So at the end of this past 4-hourly period, we've come and ended up right there, which, by the way, happens to be just around that 61.8 threshold. So I would say around here, if there's a pullback, it starts around here. That's one line where I would speculate that Ethereum could struggle from right around now. Now, take a look at the uniformity concept. There is a break here. So we use that information for future decision making, because this was good enough to bring Ethereum off its highs. Take that information. Again, remember, this so happens to be around that RSI 61.8 threshold. It was good enough to bring things down. We've seen a couple of tags on this area, multiple during these October highs so far, and over the last 4-hour period we've come back to that area, bring back the top side resistance line, and we can see that clearly a decision is going to have to be made here by the cryptos. If they desire higher prices, they're going to have to clear this range so they can avail themselves to higher prices. Otherwise, from a swing trade perspective, this is an area to start looking for the next trend to be down. Again, unless these RSI lines can be cleared to the upside. And so it is, beloveds. Keep in mind, whatever happens to the cryptos is going to be mainly dependent on what happens to the general market. The US stock market is going to determine the general trend for the cryptos. So if the US markets are going to go down, cryptos are going to go down. If cryptos need to go higher, the general market is going to have to bounce and go higher. In other words, the cryptos don't trade in their own little vacuum. Actually, as I've been saying for many months, they are just reflecting the general stock market sentiment. Ultimately, they move in the same direction. So, be it. I am Eric Mwathe. It is a great joy to leave you in the love and in the light of the one infinite Creator. Go forth, therefore, rejoicing in the power and in the peace of the one Creator. Adonai.